Please put your hands together for Mr. V.A. Pire! Ah yes, welcome back to V.A. Pire Show. Yes, it is very great to see everybody here, even though I cannot actually see you, but I'm pretending that I can see you right now. Yes, you're looking great today. Alright, well, it has been a little bit since we've done an episode, but we're finally back once again with an episode. Sorry for that little break there, but it feels great to be back, I've got to say. Very great indeed. I've missed this red chair, you know. I don't have any red chairs at home, actually. All the chairs are blue, sadly, which makes me feel kind of blue. But now we are back with the red chair. Anyway, so our first guest star for today is Scruff. Wait, that's not Scruff. The guy from Deep Sea Exploration Force. Yes, it's been a while since we've heard from those guys. How's it going, man? Oh, you know, doing pretty good. You know, we're not still, you know, sad or anything about not getting a series or anything. You know, like you know, it's pretty great that, you know, the Clover Squadron, they've got 2 movies so far, and they're getting another one, which is awesome. And we've got a movie. It's fine, you know, it's great. But you know, and the Men on the Moon, they're getting a 3rd season, and you know, this is all so great for them. And you know, but sorry, here we are with one movie. You know, I don't cry myself to sleep often. But yeah, it's great to see all these series successful, and we're still at one movie. Yeah, that is great to see. So yes, sorry you didn't win, but thankfully though, it sounds like you're getting a second movie. Is that correct? Yeah, we think so. They don't talk about it too much, but I think they got some ideas for it. Maybe it's gonna be like the Deep Sea Exploration Force movie, which was everyone's favorite movie that year, of course. Except for it's gonna be different because it's gonna be a sequel to that, so it can't just be the same thing over and over again. Although, you know, that does work sometimes, but you know. So yeah, we're gonna do something different. It's gonna be a sequel to the first one. You know, the first one was the first one. This one will be the second one, which is a sequel to the first one. So yeah, and then after that, maybe they'll give us a series. Yes. Don't count it. I mean, yeah, that would be great. Yeah, you might see a Deep Sea Exploration Force series if we're not if we're lucky. Not lucky. I mean, lucky. Yes. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Anyways, so. Mr. Not Scruff, do you have anything else to add? No, not really, but remember to watch Deep Sea Exploration Force again. You know, just you know, there's like a little whoop button on YouTube. Just do that. Yeah, we'll all be sure to do that. Anyways, our next guest star is... yes, royalty. It feels great to be in the presence of somebody great. It's not that the other person was great, but, yeah, this very king is much better. Yes, thank you, Mr. Pire. It's a great honor for me to be on here, you know. I may be the king, but I always feel like a king when I'm on here. Yes, I don't know what that means, but okay, so, anyways, welcome back to the show. So, what exactly will you be in coming up soon? Well, it's a likely chance I'll be in United 2. That's, of course, the sequel to United, which, of course, is a new version of the cancelled series from back in the day, which is now not canon. It made it to like 4 episodes or something. They were like, dang it, we give up. And then they were like, alright, we're coming back, and they made a movie, so that's where we are now. Oh, yes, thank you for the brief history of United, yes. So, it has been a little bit since we've seen United 1, that came out a few years ago, but thankfully, the sequel is coming up soon. Yep, that's right, and we're not sure if we're gonna make 3 movies, we might make just 2, but we're figuring a solid trilogy might be pretty fun. We're still brainstorming a little bit, but we've got some ideas for the sequel, so that's gonna be fun. Oh yes, what exactly will happen in the sequel, by the way? Well, it's gonna be involving, you know, Basil and stuff, and of course the knights and some other characters you may be familiar with. That's gonna be fun. Of course, me, I'll be there, and yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun. Yes. So, I forgot to ask, will there be any other like king videos or something? I know you've been in a few videos, but wait, any solo videos? Well, there's of course, you know, the difficulty of being the King of England or whatever that video was called. That was pretty fun. But we're not sure. We might make some king stuff. You know, you never know. We'll see what happens. Oh yes. Now I have a question for you. Can you help us? Can you help the audience today? How to be a royal? Let us know. What do you got for us? Any tips? Now that is a great question to know all about. You see, in order to be a royal, first and foremost, you gotta be cool, and it looks like you guys have already got that down, isn't that right? Yes, sir. Anyways, so, secondly, you have to have a nice shiny crown, you know. How do you tell when a royal is a royal? They got a nice shiny crown, that's how. You see someone on the streets, you're just an average person. See someone on the street with a shiny crown, now that's a royal right there. And thirdly, it's about how you present yourself. You don't just, talk like, hey, yeah, it's me, not royal guy. No, you don't want to talk like that. You want to talk like a king. Yes, or queen, depending on who you are. And, yes, so there it is. You just gotta be cool, you gotta have a shiny crown, and you gotta talk really fancy like. Oh, yes, let me try. Hello, I am a royal. Hey, was that a good voice? That was a perfect voice, Mr. Pire. If you told me you were a royal, I would have believed it if you said it in that voice. Ah, there we go. Alright, yes. Well, Mr. King, thank you for being on the show. Do you have anything else to add? No, not really, except for the fact that all of you are awesome. Oh, yes, awesome indeed. Alright, well, our next guest star is... Wait for it. Come here, Evil. Hello, folks, it's I, Phil the Announcer, the reason why you watch this show. I mean, the reason that, there's a commercial break, because it's me, Phil the Announcer. Well, do you like brown blocks? I mean, I do. They're pretty cool. Well, call right now and we'll send you a brown block, free of charge. Plus, of course, $19.99 shipping and handling. Call today. Alright, thank you for that, Phil. Alright, the next guest star and our final guest star for today is this robot guy. And I am certainly happy to introduce him today. You get it? Yes, Mr. Pire, that almost made me laugh, but the fact is that robots cannot laugh. Oh, dang it. Well, anyways, yes, welcome back to the show, if you've been on the show, but if you've not, then welcome back for the first time, yes. So, you, of course, are working with Dr. Hawaii, whatever that guy's name is. That is correct, he is the evil guy from the Lazy Man series, and I am his robot that helps him because he made me and stuff, and I don't really have any other choice. I wish I could work with somebody else because he is an idiot, but I cannot say that because it is against my programming. However, I just said it anyways. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. Anyways, you of course will be in the third Lazy Man video, which is coming up pretty soon. Is that correct? That is right. There was a preview to it in that one video that was posted that nobody cares about. So basically every video, but it's not in every video. It's just in that one video. Yeah. You guys care about this video though, right? Anyways, yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. So what will be happening in Lazy Man Forever? Well, I'm sure it will be going on forever because the name is called Lazy Man Forever, and it would be illogical if it did not go on forever. It would go against the name. Yes, I'm sure it will be an infinite video. Yes, that will be cool. Yeah, what is the plot exactly? Well, the plot is that Lazy Man is there and Dr. Hawaii is trying to beat him up and stuff, and maybe there'll be a sidekick character introduced or whatever, and it is not based on anything that has ever been made before, such as a certain man that is also a bat that also has a movie with Forever in the title. I am not sure if you know who I am referring to. Yes, of course, yes, I know of Spider-Man 3. Anyways, so, well, do you have anything else to add, Mr. Robot? No, not really, but thank you for letting me be on the show, Mr. Pire. This wasn't the stupidest thing that I've done all day. Oh, that's good. Yes, always a pleasure, Robot Guy. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys next time. Also, make sure to buy the brown bricks, please. Bye-bye! Please put your hands together for Mr. V.A. Pire! I am not sure who you are. See you all next time, and please also buy these brown boxes. I've got like so many in my and we'll see you guys next time. Also, make sure to buy the brown book.